Alright, hey guys, welcome to another episode of Flippin' Bass. But today we're going to give you a whole different style of things. I'm actually not out fishing today, but I'm going to tell you what I got at Bass Pro Shops last night. I've been looking for two new rod and reel combos for a little bit, and I decided that I would just go up there and look at some stuff, figure out what I like, figure out what I don't like, actually get my hands on things, which you can't actually do when you go to Tackle Warehouse or something. So when I got there, I was looking through the reels, and two that really popped out at me. I went to the reels first, so that's what I'll show you guys first. Two that popped out at me were the Carbon Light and the Pflueger Supreme XT. Alright, now we'll start with the Carbon Light. I haven't gotten this out of the box yet, so when I do get it out of the box, you guys will get to see my immediate reaction and what I initially think of the product. The packaging is just that. It comes in a plastic bag, nothing else. Inside the box has real specifications, max drag and all that, and then how to clean it, if you guys can see that, if the camera will focus on that. How to clean it, and then yeah, just all the information on the reel itself. Now, to the reel. It's really smooth. It has 10 ball bearings, and it comes in a 7 1-to-1 gear ratio. But I got this as a 6-4 because I got my high speed in the Pflueger. It's built really nicely at first glance. Yeah. Spins, it's real smooth. It has it's all metal. That's one thing that I really like about it. It has the metal star drag clicks, clicking star drag. Yeah, I mean it looks real nice. It has kind of like an orange tint in the spool and on the spool tension knob. If you guys can see that. This is actually a Bass Pro made reel. They made the Carbon Light rod also, which I have one of those. Get to that later. Just gonna try to keep this short and sweet for you guys. Has the braking system right here. And yeah, I'll let you guys know what I think about it further when I get it spooled up and I'm actually on the water with it. Second reel is the Pflueger Supreme XT. And just for prices, just for like a price estimate, if you were to buy just this reel separate from the rod, it would cost $129 just for the reel. But if you buy it at Bass Pro and you buy the Carbon Light with it, they'll give you it for $210, depending on what size you get, what rod size you get. Now to the Pflueger Supreme XT. Packaged similar to the Carbon Light. All it comes with is a plastic bag. That's all the protection that it really has. Inside it has the part specifications and the handy owner's manual. And that's all that's inside there. No like lubricant or anything. Just owner's manual, that stuff. Now this one I was really attracted to. It's so smooth, guys. It's really smooth. This comes in a 6-to-4 gear ratio, and a 7-to-1. And I got this one in a 7-to-1 for like frogging and stuff. I'm gonna have 65-pound or 50-pound braid on there. I'm either gonna go with the Suffix 832, which is what I have right now, in 50-pound, or I'm gonna get Sunline frogging and flipping stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good too. This one has a different shade of orange. It's a darker orange tint in the reel on the spool tension, so you guys can see that on the spool tension and on the handles. And first glance, this thing's really nice too, really smooth. I'm digging it so far. Again, this one has 10 ball bearings, just like the Carbon Light. In comparison, they have the same handle size. So yeah, I mean they both look real nice. Both 10 ball bearings, steel ball bearings, and I really like the feel of it. This is meant to be a low pro bait casting reel. So yeah, it's really nice low profile. Should be nice on the water too. It's real nice and smooth. Now, onto the rods. Oh yeah, and this braking system, they call this a C-lock system. So basically what you want to do is you want to flip it up and then adjust it from there. But to the rods. I mentioned that I got the Carbon Light rod. I ended up getting this Carbon Light, but I'm not going to put the Carbon Light reel on it. I actually got this in a 7.3 heavy action for my faster gear ratio reel, the Pflueger. I got this heavier just because the other rod that I really loved, it only comes with micro guides. And as you guys know, micro guides for frogging and flipping's not that bad, but you don't want to frog when you have micro guides. So this Carbon Light, I got it in a 7.3 heavy. It's Johnny Morris series, made by Bass Pro. All the Carbon Lights are made by Bass Pro Shops. So yeah, again, I'll let you guys know what I think about this when I'm on the water. Second rod that I got that is actually going to go on the Carbon Light is the Duckett Ghost series. Hopefully you guys will be able to read this. It's a 6/8 rod, power medium heavy. So I've heard a lot of good things about this rod, and I'm gonna let you guys know what I think about it when I'm actually using it. The handles on it is really nice. It feels balanced in your hand. A lot of good signs when you're looking at buying a new rod. And then just some other little things that I picked up just to keep this all protected. I got a rod sock, just Bass Pro brand. I find that they work just as good as anything else. Bass Pro rod sock and a Bass Pro reel cover. So yeah, I mean that just about does it for my new stuff that I bought. But if you want me to go in detail about anything else, if you want to hear about the Carbon Light, just the Carbon Light reel more, or the Pflueger Supreme XT, you want me to do a separate video on that, going a lot more in depth to it, I can do that. But this was just an overview of what I got, really. So yeah, and shout out to Tim from Bass Pro. He was helping me out. He has his own channel. Maybe he'll comment. You guys will be able to check him out too. But yeah, that's what we got. So let me know if you want me to go more in depth. Other than that, I'll just give you some overviews while I'm fishing with it. So look for some fishing videos soon, and keep on fishing, guys.